Welcome back, guys, to another Two-Man Wrestling Podcast episode. It is a lovely, what's the temperature? Look at 28 degrees. It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
It feels a lot hotter than 28, bro. Can't lie, man.
It ain't 27 degrees. It is much fucking hotter than that. But, you know, we are not a weather channel, so what do we know? But, we're going to be talking some wrestling today. Lots of things to talk about.
Lot of things.
Lots of things, such as CM Punk, Sami Zayn, bit of Cody Rhodes in there, Trick Williams. We got some Gunther news. We've also got some Baron Corbin news. And you know what? And we'll start with that because that's the most relevant thing that happened last night.
Yeah, it is the most relevant thing, 100%.
It happened as approximately 9 hours ago. God, I look so tired. Good lord.
We're in the UK, so we're going to be tired and it's hot, so it's hard to see.
Yeah.
It's not.
It is hot. Might be too hot.
Yeah,
Might be too hot. Baron Corbin returned during Trick Williams versus Carmelo Hayes last night on SmackDown, which I feel like I've seen it leaked a bit on Twitter, but it was one of like the only things I haven't really seen anything about, and it's genuinely made me consider like deleting Twitter now. Or just unfollowing every wrestling. Because I was like, sorry? What?
Yeah, it came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere. Obviously, hits the most protective finisher, probably of all time.
Ever.
One of them.
Yes.
In the days. Yeah, ever. And I still find it fucking weird that is one of his most protective finishers. Or that finisher is the most protective finisher. Really good finisher.
It's a great finisher.
Just elevates.
I think they need to protect it again, though. But they won't, because everybody keeps out everybody's finishes these days.
Yeah.
I like finishers generally don't mean shit anymore.
Protect that one, because it's been protected for a long time, to protect that one. Yeah, he's back. I did not see that coming. One bit.
No. I don't know where that's come from. Don't know where he's been.
He also got a massive pop. Yeah, Indies. He's been at MLW and shit.
I was arguing with some motherfucker online at like 2:30 in the morning about this, because this guy went, wow, no pop. I'm like,
he got a huge pop.
A huge pop. What do you mean he didn't get a pop? This guy was
pop.
like, you've obviously got poo in your ears. I'm like, don't even rise to that, William. Don't even rise. You're a strong individual man.
Yeah. Well done, mate. It was fantastic to see Baron back. You know, it's been a year or so. You know, that type of pop, I don't know what the guy you were talking to, but that type of pop was like, right, you could have probably pushed a bit higher in the card than the mid-card title pop.
The only thing with him going to mid-title card is now, either Trick's going to lose it and they're going to start pushing Trick onto the world title scene, but it makes that... Actually, does it? No, sorry, he's on SmackDown.
Is it too soon?
No. I was thinking, for some reason I was thinking about the Intercontinental title picture. That is full. That's very full.
100%.
With like 8 superstars. And for some reason in my head then I thought he was in that, and I was like, we don't need him in that. But I guess the US title picture has got what? Trick, Mello, Ricky Saints in it. Not even Ilya, bro. Ilya hasn't been around for ages, so literally those three.
It's only 3 men, really. It's only 3 guys really at the moment.
So I guess that's kind of good that he's in there. Builds that title scene up a bit, but he will eventually get a world title push. If he,
of course he would. He's like Booker T.
Well.
Yeah. He's got a charisma, got a moveset. It's eventually going to happen.
World title, Trick Willie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I like the little fur belt, by the way. That's a little. I thought it was weird at the start, but I was like, "Oh, that's a nice little legacy belt." You know, it's
something new, isn't it?
It's so him.
Yeah, so, it's like it would only work on him.
Yeah, it would only work on him.
Or maybe like a John Morrison or something. But
yeah. Really good. That's good. Yeah, really good. So yeah, it was. As I said, it was just. It's good to see Baron back. I mean, I would never forgive them for making Baron and Money in the Bank and not making Crash in on it and actually being successful with it. I'll never forgive that. But it seems like he'll get a little push now, at least in the mid card.
That King Corbin character is very up in the air, wasn't it? Some people loved it, some people hated it. Never really
You
did
still don't know
anything
what
with
it
it.
kind of is, to be honest, do you? Like,
No,
no, you don't. Kind of
like a
still don't know what it
dry,
is.
a dry booger in my nose somewhere. There we go. Got.
That is disturbing. But yeah, I'm glad to see Baron back. And again,
Mm,
massive shock. Didn't expect it at all. No one did. So
no.
good shit, good shit.
Yeah,
But
good on him.
I think we should probably next move to the actual big one that happened on Monday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lucky man is one in
By
the
the way,
sea.
so obvious he was going to win that if it's in Chicago. Like,
Yeah. I
who
mean, they
the
were
fuck?
chanting his name from the start of the night, weren't
Yeah, it's like Sami fans. Who the fuck think he was going to win that match? Who do you think was winning that match?
they? No.
Come on.
I mean, I said to you on the Xbox the other day, like, I thought maybe Gunther would come out, maybe cost Punk it, and be like, no, I deserve that title shot. You can't just walk in here and get it. But obviously that didn't happen. But I can't lie. As I said before, Sami's not a world champion sort of caliber. Even when he had the championship for that one show on SmackDown, Adam Pearce still made him look like he didn't really have any pull at all. He was like, should I choose? He goes, go fuck yourself. No. So at that point, I was like, I was just proven.
Man is not
No one
rated.
takes me seriously
Man
as
is
a
not
champ.
rated. Yeah,
No,
he's not
absolutely
rated.
not.
So, like, very good way to give him a title and transition champ. He probably will get a world title in WrestleMania or something, you know. Probably get that little push when he gets to WrestleMania 43. You know, getting Saudi.
I mean, he does. Yes, he does deserve a reign that lasts longer than 9 days. But Drew McIntyre got screwed out of it, so he can't cry about it too much. Punk got screwed out of it for a bit. His time will come in the next year. I promise. I'll say this right now. He'll have at least a 2-3 month long title reign at some point within the next year and a half.
I'm telling you, Saudi.
You reckon he's going to win at Mania? I don't think they will, because he's not. Saudi will want the big attractions, like the big people. Sami's not that guy. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy,
pal. Trust me, you're not that guy. I
You're
get
not that
that.
guy.
But I get it, but it's also Saudi and they've done it before. And I also said before that they're going to do it eventually, and they did it. So
What,
I
for
think
another
they will
like
do it.
cheap pop or something?
Yeah. But night one, though. Again, not night two. Only night one.
I wouldn't mind it if Kevin Owens had it. Or like, if it was Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn for it in like another, like a ladder match or something.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, I don't really care who wins that one. That's cool. But if it's a one-on-one match, it's just Sami gonna be doing haluva kicks and falling in the corner, doing the underdog thing again. Like people say it's one of his best characters, but he hasn't changed his in-ring performing character. Do you know what I mean? Like
added a move or took a move out that would like
even his mannerisms, like
this good guy shtick, like
but like the mannerisms as well, bro. Like he's always doing like the underdog thing. Like he's always looks like he's down and out. Then he gets back up, riled up by the crowd, and does it.
That's his character, though, isn't it?
It is, but I'm like, but if you're meant to be reinventing your character, change your mannerisms as well. Because I'm like, it's a different character. Yes, soon as that bell rings, it's the same character as before.
Yeah. I mean, we're always going to say this with Sami's character. You don't actually know if he's a face or heel. I mean, it'd be a really obnoxious heel if he was a heel. Like, I'm here for my dying fans, and everyone have booed me. It's like he can. I can see that working, but he just doesn't put it off well. Like he doesn't.
No.
To be honest, he doesn't. He's not like a heel. He's not a heel or a face. He's meant to be a face, but I don't know if he's meant to be a face. But he says things that are meant to be heel, but he's not a heel. Like you should have a feeling like if you are a heel and you're one of them heels would be like, I do this for people only care about me. It should be so fucking annoying, like really annoying to the point that you want to hate him. But he's not that heel.
Like whiny and moany.
Yeah. He's not that heel though. Like he's not. So
Becky Lynch is like that heel.
Yeah.
That's like a Becky Lynch type heel.
Yeah. She's that annoying that you don't like her. She's just annoying. But like Sami's not like that. But also he doesn't necessarily have the pedigree of world titles to be like that. So the only thing it could be like is, oh, I want a world title, or oh, everyone that wants to back me, back me. No, it's not a stick. It's not stick on like basically. It's
No, he doesn't look like a champion either. Like he doesn't possess
This is a
that the
complete
champion.
fucking bash Sami Zayn session, by the way.
Yeah, innit? This is gonna be called the Fuck Sami Zayn podcast.
Generational hate watch session on Sami.
Like he doesn't have that aura of a world champ, does he?
Sorry, we're bashing the fuck out. It was really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, let's get. But
Talking
away
about
from the
Sami,
Sami Zayn.
talking about, to be
Away
fair,
from the
talking about
Sami.
Sami and CM Punk. Talking about Sami and CM Punk.
Well, let's move on to CM Punk because I think we should stop bashing Sami Zayn for like 5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Breathe, boys, breathe.
Breathe, boys, breathe.
Obviously, yeah, CM Punk won the WWE Undisputed Championship nights in
Never
really
done.
good match.
Never done.
Very good match.
Yeah.
Obviously, I think we all knew Punk was winning that. I had doubts, though, to begin with, of like Punk coming back and winning the title straight away. I was like, are WWE going to do that? Are they? They did.
Yeah, but the build
obviously.
is always Cody's. The build is always Cody's Punk at SummerSlam.
And
So,
look
like-
what we're getting. And look what we're getting at SummerSlam. They didn't wait any time to do that.
No. They literally CM Punk turns up on SmackDown. He's like, yeah, so I speak to management. I'm part of the roster now. And then boom, starts name dropping some people that he wants to fight against. You know, Finn Balor, Trick Williams, Gunther, and then obviously Cody. And Cody comes out and basically was like, let's do it at SummerSlam. So it was always going to happen, and it's official now.
I'm excited for the match, and I'm kind of happy that it's not a stipulation match. I don't think this needs a stipulation, but Punk has to win.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with Cody being a title. If Cody wants to go win
Cody
a Survivor
really
Series or something like that, sure, be my guest. But no. Sorry.
Yeah, I can't have another Cody reign.
I like it when he chases.
Yeah, I don't need a Cody reign again.
Not
For
for
a bit.
not for a while.
Yeah, not for a bit. Like, give him for starters, let that man go back to Brandy and his fucking door, man. Like, give him a break, man. Give him some annual leave, G. Give him a break for a bit, and then let him come back refreshed, maybe even a different character. But make him come back refreshed and like go and fight back for the title again. Like, there's enough stars on SmackDown for them to just run a little bit with it. Like I think Raw needs a couple, like maybe 1 or 2 stars, like either a Randy or a Drew. But like, realistically, SmackDown have what they need, man. They do. Then Raw also, I think, would have what they need.
Yeah, I mean, now that Punk's gone over to SmackDown, I do feel like Raw could do with a Randy Orton. Because then
Just
we
one
can have
star, though.
Randy versus Roman, Randy versus Jacob, Randy versus Seth. You know, we can Randy versus Oba. We can get all them then. I feel like the
You
brand
only
now.
need 1 star,
I-
though. You only need like 1 star
Yeah,
to go over.
but I feel like off that point, I feel like Punk going to SmackDown has solved all the problems, and Gunther going
Yeah,
over there.
promo-wise. For example, if you need someone to build a whole segment for the host show, 1. If you need someone that's going to be a good talker when SmackDown at times gets boring because it's a longer show, 2. And 3, it just gives you that energy. And again, it goes back to SmackDown, and I think this is very apparent. It goes back to SmackDown being the wrestling show.
Yes.
And Raw being the entertainment show for WWE. You know, I'm always used to SmackDown being the workhorses show, and then Raw being that entertainment show. So
Yeah.
it goes back to that really, which
But-
I like.
I wanted to ask you this. I think last night's SmackDown, was it the best one of the year? No. But was it majorly improved now that CM Punk's on it?
Yes.
And a lot of people aren't as injured anymore. And we've got the more clear storylines. And
There's
obviously
more
with Corbin on
wrestlers.
there
There's
now.
more-
I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, this is what we needed. They just needed that CM Punk type attraction. Like Cody's great, but like you need 2 big faces for World Chat and 2 big heels almost. Because like Raw, you've got Roman and Seth and Oba, but Seth's kind of a heel-ish. But Oba's the face and Roman's the face. But then you've got Who else is on Raw again? Come on, Will. Think.
What, the faces on Raw?
Fuck knows. No, heels on Raw.
Um,
For like world
heels on Raw.
champion.
Braun, Roman.
Yeah, there you go, Bron Breakker. But that's another good one. You like, he's bigger than Trick Williams, 100%. So, and he's
Oh,
in
he's
the
ready
world
for main
title
event.
picture.
Yeah, he's ready for main event.
But and we've got Heyman over there, and I think it's all balancing out quite nicely right now.
Yeah, I do think.
Yeah, Brock
that,
as well.
yeah,
You
they
got
just
Brock
need
that's
one
on the show at the moment.
more- yeah. I think they just need one more person on Raw, and then I think they'll be sorted. But yeah, like it is really good at the moment. I think again the wrestling show is back for SmackDown. I think that was needed. I think you need the separation between the shows, two shows, man. It's kind of the same type of show, which it was for a long time. Like,
Yeah,
the same type of show, same type of wrestling. You know,
I was just thinking that about Randy and Drew coming back. Who do you think goes where when they come back?
I
Because
think Randy has. I think Randy has to go to Raw. You know, like for me.
but
Unless,
but
but then
I'll
obviously
argue
the
this
storyline
though.
with Cody though, the storyline with Cody too.
Yeah,
So
because he did the punk kick, it makes sense for him to go back there. But then my issue was then Drew. Do you put him back with all the bloodline shit that's going on? Do you have him versus Oba as a feud, maybe?
you need him.
Him versus Oba would be a great feud.
I can see either of them going to Raw because it's the world title, and obviously Drew has won the world title, but you know, going over there and actually winning it properly, like having a run with it and stuff like properly would, you know, you haven't seen that really, not really.
We had it for like a month or two.
Yeah, but like I mean, actually the world heavyweight title, not
Oh,
the
right, okay,
WWE
yeah.
title.
But yeah, well, he had it for what, 5 minutes?
Yeah, exactly. So we haven't actually
It's
seen him
different.
with it properly. So
Right.
it would also be good for him to go back on Raw, and then we can see that more, and then see if he wins that and that becoming a thing. But also Randy, I actually think looks good with that title. He's going to look good with that title anyway. For me, I think he looks a lot better than that than with the WWE title. For me, I think he's always looked better with the world title. For me, I think he's always looked better with the world
I
title.
agree with you, yes. But I haven't seen him with
Apart from Menace,
either of these belts, so I don't know.
Yeah, good point.
It's hard
Apart
to
from
imagine
Menace,
which one's going to look better.
yeah, Menace Horton, he looked the best with the WWE title. And 2015 or 13, 14, 15, he looked the best with title with that title.
I'll give you so speaking of Punk and like speed world titles and shit, I saw a fact the other day that did you know CM Punk is the only guy to have held the
Yeah.
spinner, big gold, and the two current current world titles. This
Yeah,
man's
yeah,
the
yeah,
goat. This man's
yeah,
the
it's really
goat.
good. It's really good. He's the first person to actually hold both the new WWE title and Undisputed title and the World Heavyweight title as well. He's the only wrestler to do it so far. Only. Only wrestler.
Hall of
Oh,
Fame coming
Punk.
soon.
He can't moan when he retires and says the WWE didn't give him what he wanted in the end. Cause,
Yeah, he can go
'cause
fuck
they are
himself.
now.
Yeah,
They are
that
now.
doesn't slide anymore. You got
Yeah,
everything
that's
you
a
need.
sliding rule. They've gave you every single, apart from a Royal Rumble win, which I think that's the only thing he's got left to do. He's won everything else.
Yeah, I think he
Won everything
may
else.
win it this year.
Yeah,
I could
yeah.
see him winning it in Saudi.
I want him to win it. I think it'd be good for him to win it. And then he's done everything. Then he's done everything. Then everything you can think of.
Oh, absolutely.
Apart from the US title, I don't know if he's won.
He's not a Grand Slam champ. I know that
No,
much. So
he's not won
he
the
hasn't
US
won
title yet. But yeah,
No.
that's that could go in. That could work flows through. I'm talking about Punk. Talk about Sami. Talk about
I was gonna
Cody.
say, what was that? Is that
Talk about all
English?
these wrestlers. We actually have a match announced for Saturday night's main event too.
We do. Will we be watching? No,
Probably not because he doesn't have any.
because Saturday night's main event stinks.
Yeah,
It always stinks.
Plus, it's World Cup final day. Priorities.
Kind of, but yes.
July the 18th.
Yeah. Finals
And then the
19th.
games afterwards. Yeah, good point.
So, but yeah, speaking of that match you're on about, Gunther and Sami Zayn are going to be teaming up to face
hear it.
Punk and Cody at Saturday night's main event. It's interesting enough. Obviously, they pulled them four together, but not being funny, we could have done that match on a Raw or a SmackDown. Sorry. That's a main event for SmackDown. Because it's going to end with Punk and Cody. No, it'll end with Gunther and Sami probably winning. I don't know.
I don't know, but at the same time, I don't know if I care enough to actually know what the result will be.
That's the thing.
Some partners ruin something for the other partner.
That's my point where I said that. I thought, because if Punk and Cody lose, then it gives a bit more fuel for their feud going into SummerSlam, being like, you were shit, and all this, blah, blah, blah. And then Gunther and Sami can start arguing, but like, if they lost, they'll be like, well, you messed up for me, messed up for you. Alright, well, putting this situation to bed now. Sami's like, I've beaten you before. You've beaten me. Let's do it for a third time. Blah, blah, blah. Because let's be real, Gunther and Sami are probably going to face each other at SummerSlam. However, that's not the fight I want.
Yeah, but you're giving him something to do. And Gunther's obviously going over. Like,
yeah, no, but I want Gunther on that card, but not against Sami.
You say that, but it might not be that. It might be another match.
I want it to be Nick Aldis.
Yeah, and that's the next thing we can talk about.
Yes.
Nick Aldis, Gunther. Is that a thing? Is that a thing that could happen in SummerSlam?
I think they've been teasing it.
But
they've been teasing it so hard and so long. To the point where Gunther's like now physically laid like wrestling maneuvers on him. He laid hands on him about 2 weeks before.
Yeah.
Huh?
Still, I was going to say, there's 2 weeks worth of build-up still, so.
Yeah, and there's still another 3 odd weeks till SummerSlam. So, I mean, everyone wants to see Nick Aldis back in the ring in some form.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to beat Gunther. He doesn't, but Gunther has these sort of matches. It's not going to annoy anybody by doing it because people know that Nick Aldis is a seasoned wrestler. He's a veteran of the game. Like, Pat McAfee wasn't. We knew that. Who else did he face? Sorry, did you face, like, not Jelly Roll?
Yeah, I don't know who else he versus.
I don't know. But either way, it'll be something new. Something to keep SummerSlam fresh. Like, it'd be something that a lot of people would tune. I think more people would tune into that than Gunther versus Sami.
Yeah, 100%. Because we haven't seen Nick Aldis fight in WWE. So yeah.
Yeah. And be like, look, you can do it, then just take a beating off him, go and take a month off or so, enjoy your holiday of the summer, and, we'll have Adam Pearce hold the fort down or something.
Yeah, enjoy that summer with Mickey James and your kid, bruh. You know what I mean? It's Mickey James at home. Sorry.
Yuck. Yeah, have some gloves.
Have some gloves. Yeah, it's I do want that match. I do think that match will probably happen. I know you say Gunther Sami, but I actually think the oldest match. They're teasing it too much from it to not be a thing. Like,
well, could they do Gunther versus Sami with Aldis as a special guest referee?
Maybe, but that doesn't.
What's your interest level in that?
Yeah. It does not pique my interest whatsoever. not
yeah,
one
like,
bit.
Okay, I mean, it's obvious that Sami's going to win that.
Yeah, just make them fight. Like, make Gunther and Aldis fight. Like, why does he need to just beat a ref? It's dead. Dead.
Dead. So I just had one point that's coming to my mind off the back. Well, it's got nothing to do with them two, but it's got something to do with SummerSlam. Obviously, we've now got Punk versus Cody confirmed for the main event of either night 1 or night 2. Yeah. My guess is going to be night 1. Yeah. We also have Roman versus Seth as the main event for one of the other nights. That means we're going to get Roman and Seth, and then Ober and Brock on the same night. Or Punk and Cody and Ober and Brock on the same night.
So, yeah, it's elite whatever night it is. I think it'll be night 2 though. Night 2 will start.
Are you about for that?
Yeah, should be.
All right, well, I'll see you in mind then. Calma. Yeah, I'm excited for SummerSlam now. I think it's really heating up, and they're putting on like WrestleMania level matches here.
The build up for SummerSlam, although like obviously we've had a couple of podcasts now where we're trying to find stuff to talk about. There is actually still been things to talk about. They've actually still made it fairly entertaining to watch. So Like, I'm excited for the build. Like, again, as you said, we're gonna get probably Oba and Brock on. Well, one of the nights they're gonna be on. One of the main events is gonna be on later. I personally want it night one.
What, over
No,
Brock?
night two would be better. Night two would be better, but I don't know what they're gonna open with night.
I just think there's so much potential with this because you've got. I reckon we'll get Gable versus Penta as well.
Yeah, great match. Great match.
I think we'll see the return of either Randy, Drew, or Kevin Owens, which will all get huge pops. It doesn't matter who it is.
Massive pop.
Kevin Owens would be ridiculous. On the women's side, Rhea might get a big pop if she comes back. Yeah, there'll obviously be Danhausen segment, which I love. Love me some Danhausen. We're probably going to get Trick Williams. I reckon we might get a fatal four-way with Corbin, Mello, Trick, and Ricky Saints.
I definitely think we should get like a fatal four way. Although we've just had fatal four ways, so maybe a triple threat. Maybe a triple threat. Yeah, we've had King of the Ring, and that was a fatal four way. A lot of fatal four ways.
Yeah, but that was a while back now.
Yeah.
So maybe, but I mean, SummerSlam do like me a ladder match, and these sorts of shows. I think having WrestleMania and SummerSlam having a ladder. Maybe there's a women's ladder match for one of the titles.
What title?
Maybe the women's US title. Because you've got Tiffany in there, Chelsea in there, Alexa kind of, Charlotte
I
kind
don't know.
of.
I don't know the Rhea holding the belt injury.
Stripper of the belt.
By the way, she should have been. By the way, now
I'm off her now.
You should have stripped her from the title now. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not fair to rest the women's division.
Yeah. I think they should have stripped her from the title now.
Rhea
they should have gave it to someone like Charlotte.
I really want to see Charlotte win the title at SummerSlam.
I think you should have gave it to someone like Charlotte. Like, can't lie, just don't think she should have it now. Like, bigger Rhea, I love Rhea, but she should have the title with her. Well, she's injured. She's not there at SummerSlam. Strip her. Like, she can't.
You can't go into SummerSlam with the biggest title in the women's division, not even show up for weeks before it or at the show.
And there's no build-up of it whatsoever for any reason whatsoever too.
And there's also no need for her to come out and spoil anything or do anything with it. So
yeah,
it's dormant.
It's a bit of a taky one, that one.
But SummerSlam is looking good. I'm very excited. Do you have anything else to talk about that you want to go through?
This is quick AEW stuff. So
take it away. I don't know.
No, it's fine. Kenny Omega is AEW champ again.
I did see that actually.
Yeah. So. Jump scare. So at Beach Break, what are you doing?
We're down here now.
We're down.
It's not sitting there, right? So
Will Ospreay basically stopped MJF from using his beautiful diamond ring to hit Kenny Omega, took it off him. Kenny Omega, now world champ. So it will probably be Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay for All In, which is that's a big match, huge match.
Wembley Stadium.
I don't know if MJF will be there in some capacity, but that's crazy.
I want them to do a fatal four-way.
And the other one was Cole Fletcher. He beat Takeshita. There's like a little rivalry because of both of the Don Callis family. And we have a new international champion. So that's good. That's AEW news for me.
Wow, how informative. Guys, if you want your AEW news, you come here, yeah? You come here.
Yeah, they'll come here. To be fair, though, both matches are really good. I've watched both of the matches. Both matches are really good. Takeshita is 30. He's 30, and he's already been an IWGP champion. He's already been a champion in AEW. Probably will be a world champion in AEW.
He's good.
I look at a lot of these wrestlers in AEW, and I'm like, if only you're in WWE. But it's a different style. It's a different way they work.
Yeah, they all suit AEW style.
Yeah, because like in
MJF suits WWE like there is no tomorrow. Kenny Omega doesn't suit WWE. Swerve Strickland.
MJF coming to WWE, which I don't think he ever will. I've never seen ever, but I don't think.
I think he will in 5 years' time.
To be fair, he is only 30 now.
I just have a feeling that something big will happen within the corporate side of it, which will not go down well. And he'll go, sod this, I'm out.
I don't know though if you will though, because he's a WWE guy though. He's a WWE.
He loves
fan.
He likes WWE, yeah.
Yeah, he's a WWE fan. He watches all wrestling, but he's a WWE fan. MJF in WWE is cinema. That's cinema. Like, I can't lie, it doesn't kill AEW because AEW is still the second show, but you know, the one that I like this with WWE. But that would be a massive switch. And him in WWE would be incredible.
Imagine it, like him versus Cody, him versus Punk, him versus Roman.
He can lace my boots. He's so...
Fire me, you mark!
Fire me, you mark!
You fucking mark! You can't lace my goddamn boot! Brilliant. Good stuff.
No one is taking my triple B.
And you know it. Right. I want to start drinking, Dejon. I want to get some beers in me. Saturday, and you need to get your motherfucking ass over to my house right now.
It's a World Cup day, so we're off from our travels. Get a beer. But yes, enjoy the World Cup today.
Well, enjoy.
Obviously after the World Cup, so if we did lose, then wah wah wah. And,
enjoy the World Cup. Enjoy the boxing. Enjoy the rugby today. Enjoy the UFC today. Enjoy more World Cup today. Enjoy the beer today.
It's a good day. It's a sunny. Meow 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 meow. My life, my life. It's a good day. So enjoy the sun, guys. And also, make sure, although you are enjoying the sun, although you're watching this episode, you still look at our previous TMW content, of course, on all our socials, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and Spotify. Spotify especially, but like YouTube, TikTok, and the Instagram.
Anyway, bye. Yeah.
It's beer o'clock. One beer. What? No beer. What? No beer. What?
What? I have 1 pint, 2 pints, 3 pints, 4 pints, 5 pints, 6 pints, 7 pints, 8 pints, 9 pints, 10 pints,
10 pints,
and a Bloody Mary.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys.